Hi YouTube, and welcome to ProNav and more. Yes, it's been a while. I've not been posting for a few months, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've been busy with my day-to-day job. So, but no, I still like watches and still into watches, and also uh, only recently I got myself a few pieces. One of it is okay, which that will come later. Another one which I've just got it last week, but never got a chance to uh, grab hold of it because I'm down with COVID for past 2 weeks. Still recovering, but regardless, I'm here to stay, hopefully, with more content to share with you guys. Alright, so for this one, uh, I specifically choose this one, and I mean, to me, it's my luck, I guess, that they come up with this version, because the first version that they have is not my cup of tea, and they then this company is well known to listen to their supporters, their uh, users, of course, and they came up with this version 2, which once I saw it, I locked my eyes on it, and the rest is history. uh, Last week, that this watch came, but I I was not in the office because of COVID. I I just got back to office today. I was I was planning to do the unboxing with you guys to share my first impression, but I just can't wait because knowing it's been sitting there for a whole week. So once I got my hands on it, I straight away size it and wear it. It's very very nice. Very hopefully I can give you my uh, further impression on the watch and doing a mini unboxing video for this. Yeah, sorry, taking so long. My wristwatch check. I'm wearing still having my Maurice Lacroix icon automatic 42 mm. Been loving this. Been wearing this for, don't know. Been owning this for past 4, 5 years. No, maybe 3, 4 years. It's not a very valuable piece, but it's been with me for so long and went through a lot of, if you can see, a lot of desk diving marks. Still love this piece to bits. Yep. But today I got my hands on this. If you look back my old video, I do own a San Martin previously, and that was the 62 mass homage with the NH35, the version 1. I believe now they have version 4 already, but mine is a version 1 which I sold off a year back. Then been eyeing for a San Martin watch ever since, but anyone who follows this brand knows their watches mostly comes without date. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's user demand, their supporters demand that they come up with without date. But this version that I have comes with date, which I use it a lot. I need the date function to a lot, besides telling time. So this came and I just grabbed hold of it. So you guys want to know what's inside? Let's do the unboxing. The review, I will not talk much about the watch, just my impression for in this video. The review of the watch will be in the next video, and as you can see, I've already have plans for it. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the SN0054 version 2, the black dial with date. Alright, the reason I chose this, like I said, I like the date complication, and I need a date complication, get used to the date complication already with all my watches. I do have some watches that is still without date, but whenever I go out or work, I will wear a watch with date, and that's important to me. So as you can see, I've already sized up for my wrist. Sorry about that, I really can't wait, and I love this watch. The first impression when I open it, it just blew my mind. With, I mean, San Martin only, I can say their brand is growing ever so stronger with the finishing that they are doing, and the promises that they do is to deliver nice finishing. And okay, not so much on the design. We know where they get the design cue from, but the finishing, the material is all overkill. From the first 62 mass version 1 that I have, the construction, they over engineer it, and it still carries the DNA up till now, right? So one of the reasons why I choose version 2 is, one is the date function. Alright, let's maybe put this aside. This would be better, right? Okay, so besides the date function is the loom is BGW9, which looms in blue instead of the fake patina that is C3, if I'm not mistaken, that looms in green. So this it follows the vintage cue of you know what, but it carries modern technologies, which I like my watches to be. So yep, the dimensions and everything else I will let you know in the next review video. But for today's video, I'm just showing you what did I got. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't get this during the 10/10 sale, the 10th of October sale. I didn't get it there. It's just I saw it, and the seller is from Hong Kong, right? Very friendly seller, very helpful seller, and it delivers as promised, right? So no 10/10 discount or whatsoever. I just jumped into it to get this, and San Martin never fails, and hopefully this will be a keeper for me, because I own the 62 mass for about 2 years before, 2 to 3 years before selling it off, right? So let's see how long this will last. I choose this also because the GMT function. Yes, it's not the true GMT, but I mean, just to I can get to know the second time zone, which I've already set to UK Lincoln time. So now Lincoln in UK is almost 4 o'clock in the evening, right? So yeah, the Lincoln is one of the factory that I work with. That's a story for another video then. So let's get I mean, the first impression is very, very nice. The construction solid, right? Stainless steel all round, from the case, bezel, crown, bracelet to clasp. Stainless steel, solid end links, solid links, right? Mill clasp, mill, very, very nice. Click, and as you can see, yes, there's still plastics that not sure. Let's keep it there first, right? Because you know the design, right? Everyone knows where you get from, but one thing that attracts me also comparatively with that, the side have stainless steel brush looks, which I don't know, I find it looks more robust and more outgoing. So the size also fits me, right? Because of my 6.5-inch wrist. So very, very nice watch, right? The date window, the date in white, that kind of symmetrical look with that, the hour markers in 9. It's just, to me, it ticks all the boxes. If you ask me any cons straight away looking at this, my only con is it uses the Chinese movement, Hangzhou 6460, if I remember correctly. Nothing wrong with that, because it's a clone of, if I remember it correctly, is a clone of ETA 2492, right? The GMT, with the GMT hand. The only pet peeve I have on this movement is because Chinese movement, they try to copy a Swiss movement, which I'm not sure how reliable it is, and there's very little research that I can find on this movement, besides knowing it's from a Chinese company. But let's see how long it'll last. And being a Chinese movement, one tip from me is try not to overwind, because you will never know the durability of the movement. Try not to overwind. And this Hangzhou movement, I believe, with the GMT complication and the date, only have a 38-hour power reserve. Not much, to be honest, very low in today's standard, but oh well, you get what you pay. You're paying basically 2-3% of the real thing, so don't expect much, right? But other things, overall, the construction solid, is not a press clasp as well as machine, right? And I got this with the long, the San Martin, of course, San Martin, they do come with a short clasp, which on some model, but this, lucky for me, I got the long clasp, which comes with 4 micro adjust hole. Very good. All right, this already sized up for me. Let's put it on my wrist to have a look. I put this away to not steal the spotlight. Very solid clasp, snap, right? Fitted on my 6.5-inch wrist, right? It's a 39/40 mm case, right? I'll do the further the in-depth review with all the details, just not this on today's video. It's very nice, fits my wrist very nice, and the slimness, and I love the box sapphire crystal. It's a double dome box sapphire crystal, very nice. Yep. Screwing crown, sign crown, right? Beautiful watch. And I just love all the brushings with just a little touch of polish on the clasp, the side of the bracelet, and also on the side of the fixed bezel, so on the chamfer edge here. Others are all just brush, very, very nice. Alright, so yeah, and a lot, I mean, when this model, the SN0054 come out, a lot will choose the white dial or the polar dial that San Martin, the version 1 or version 2, if I'm not mistaken, it brings a little bit silverish or ivory white, but I choose the black one because I do not have much. If you can look back on my old video, I do not have many black dial watch, so this is the one that I choose to, maybe can say, take one of the boxes of what I want, right? So very nice. Alright, put the main star here. Maybe just go through very fast on what's given in the box, or should I say the case, right? A very typical San Martin case, yep, with the hexagon and the bezel, right? And what's inside? Let's take this out. Yeah, you have the warranty card, the round warranty card. Have a look. So it's dated 3rd of October 2022, SN0054, and right, and you can see the even the plastic I'm not willing to throw away, so just keep it inside here, right? And we have the dog tag and the tools. Everyone is no one is complaining the tools because it's very solid, and I have to agree with anyone who got this. It's a solid tool, and the dog tag is just something extra. I like the dog tag because of the engraved logo, comparing to this one here. I would prefer to have this because the feel, it's more 3D and it's engraved. This is, they still have the lettering is also engraved, but not as deep as this. The feel is not as good as this. I hope in the future San Martin can have this on here on your future watches, right? You can look at the, I think it's the same material as the watch, so it's a nice touch for San Martin. Let's put it back there, right? So that's it, and I will do the next video coming out will be the reviewing of this with more in-depth details, right? And then maybe the next you will see the changes on this, or I will definitely do the strap change, but looking at the watch now with the original bracelet is still the best looking, but you'll never know. So let's see. Stay tuned for my next video, right, for this thing. I really love this watch. I mean, looking at it, it's not that people might have think, you just can't get the real thing, that's why you go for this, and hence when you get this you brag about it. No, I would prefer this over the real thing because few things. One of it that really turns me off on the original one is the thickness. The thickness on the original BB Pro is about 14.6 mm thick for a 39 mm watch with GMT function. I mean, 14 plus is is within around Seiko Divers range, or even some chronograph range already. So once I see this came out with the date function, I mean, this is for me, to be honest. Alright, so I'll stop here. I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel, right? Give me some chance to improve, and hopefully can get more watches to review in my channel. Okay, so stay safe, guys. Really, the COVID is still out there. Just went through that, and it's not a good experience. So I hope you guys please do take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with more watches to review, right? Okay, guys, oh yeah, please subscribe to my channel, please do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you, bye bye.